have. Okay, today we'll start with linear differential equation, one of the part of ordinary differential equations. And in this, actually, they are first order linear differential equation we'll study. In previous lecture, we have studied differential equation with variables, separables, homogeneous differential equations, and reducible to homogeneous differential equations. But today we'll start with linear differential equations with first order. Okay, in this chapter, linear differential equations of first order, we'll study. Actually, we are talking about these types of equation, linear differential equation of the first form. This is uh, the actually first order, because the times of differentiation here, the dx of y, actually only first differentiation. This is why the times of differentiation is 1 here, so it is called first order linear differential equations. And there are actually coefficient of y, p, and right hand side q. This is the actually pq, the constant or function of x only. If the function of x, then it will be linear form. Okay, otherwise, if this is the term of y, or if this is the term of y, then if we get any term of y with multiplied with y, this, that means if px is a function of y, then this will be multiplied with y, so it will be not linear, then it will becomes non-linear. So linear differential equation of first order, this is the ddx of y plus p of xy and equal to q of x. This is the standard form of linear differential equations. And if you want to solve these differential equations, we have to introduce a method. This is the integrator method. Okay, integrating factor method. So method of solution, the integrating factor method, if, is denoted by e to the power integration of p of x dx. That means the coefficient of y term, this is the p coefficient of y term, p dx, and multiplying the equation with the factors, then we can get solve the differential equation, just multiplying with this integrating factor on both sides. Then this will be the ub process, u into b differentiation, b differentiation plus b into u differentiation. Then you can write this ddx of ub. Okay, then after taking integration, we get this, because this is the antiderivatives. Antiderivatives means integration, then we get this result. Actually, this is the can be solvable with y, and it should be the solution. Actually, we have studied before and solved different types of differential equation like this. This is left for you. Actually, we have studied in our previous class. Now, actually, linear equation method of integrating factors. First order differential equations, general form will be dy dt equals to f of ty. Actually, y is the dependent variable and t is the independent variable. That means in place of x, there are t actually. So with f is linear in y, examples includes this is the actual example of this standard form. Y dash means actually dy dt. Okay, dy dt minus iy plus b. This is the actually f of ty function. So this can be written as like this. Okay, dy dt plus pty equal to zt. Zt equals to actually b and pt equals to a, right? If we compare. The constant coefficient case for the first order differential equation, actually first order y, this is the actually one times differentiation. One times differentiation. This is why this can be we can solve it with variable separable method. Okay, variable separable method. This is y dash means what? Dy dt. Okay, then if we take common here minus a, then we can write y minus b by a, right? Then y minus b by a equals to minus a, just variable separable method. Then dy divided by this and dt divided by this, just variable separable method. This is will be 1 by x formula ln x. Okay, ln x, x means what? Y minus b by a. This is the integration, and there is no variable actually. So with respect to t, if we integrate, then this will be only t, integration of one what? T, and we have to introduce a integral constant. This is the integral constant. So we can write actually, we can take exponential form on both sides, exponentiation on both sides. So we can write y equals to eln means what? Will be cancelled. Y minus b by a equals to k into e to the power a t. So k equals to actually plus minus e to the power c. Okay, so the result is actually y equals to b by a plus k e to the power at, taking exponentiation on both sides. Then we next consider a linear differential equation of the first order like this: dy dt pty zt. This is the pt is the actually coefficient of y and zt is the constant term. The method of integrating factors involves multiplying this equation by the function mu t. If we actually try to multiply with mu t on both sides, then what will be the happen? Consider the differential equation y dash 2y plus e to the power. This is the example for linear differential equation. Y coefficient only 2, constant, and this is the actually function of independent variable. So this is the linear differential equation. Now of first order, actually multiplying both sides mu t, we get this. Okay, just multiplying mu t on both sides. Now we can choose mu t, so that left side is derivative of known quantity. Actually mu t will choose mu t in such a way that this is actually different derivative. We can differentiate this. Okay, consider the following and the recall the product will be like this. Okay, that means differentiable. Now if we take derivatives or integration on both sides, then actually we get mu t y equals to mu dash t equals to 2 mu t equals to mu t equals to actually e to the power twice t. Now since mu t equals to e to the power twice t, we will solve the original differential equation like this: mu t, that means just mu t multiplying on both sides. So if mu t equals to 2 e to the power twice t, then this will be this. Then this left hand side can be written as ub process, u into b differentiation plus b into u differentiation. Okay, then mu t equals to e to the power twice t, then e to the power t by 2 can be written as e to the power 5t by 2. So taking integration on both sides, e to the power twice t y equals to 2 by 5 e to the power 5t plus 2. Then we taking integration on both sides. So the here e to the power x formula e to the power x, but the coefficient of t what? 5 by 2. So dividing with the coefficient of t, then it will be 2 by 5. So integral constant c. Now we can write y equals to this. This is the actually solution of this differential equation. Okay, this is the linear first order differential equation, and this is the solution of this differential equation. Actually, we can draw the curve for various values of t. We can get the value of y. Then this is the actually yt of yt. This is the actually graph of this solution. This is the integral solution, and this is the graph. You can draw draw this curve depending on various values of t. Okay, then we get the values of y. So we can plot this. You can use MATLAB, Python, etc. for this. Now general solution. This is also first order differential equation, linear differential equation. Similar process we can solve this also, and this solution y dash t, we can draw this solution actually by applying a programming method. This is also previous differential equation. We can multiply both sides, an integrating factor. Okay, an integrating factor actually e to the power minus 80. This is the just integrating by parts. Same process we have solved this. This is the actual solution of this. differential equation, and we can plot the differential solution of the differential equation like this. So this is the previous linear differential equation of the standard form, just multiplying on mu t, actually same procedure. This is the mu t equals to, we have proved, this is the integrating factor. Okay, this is the integrating factor. Thus we have the following. This is the standard form of linear differential equation. Just if we multiply mu t equals to this on both sides, then this is the integrable, and we can solve this with y. Now we will try to solve another problem of actually try to solve a problem applying integrating factor. Actually solve the differential equation x cube minus x into dy dx minus 3x square minus 1 into y equals to x to the power 5 minus 2x cube plus x. This is the actually linear differential equation of first order, because times of differential equation is 1, and this is the function of x, and this is also function of what, x, y into function of x, and x to the power 5 minus this is also function of x. So this is the linear differential equation of first order. But if this is the function of y, or this is the function of y, then that will become the non-linear differential equation of first order. So we can solve by integrating method. We can write this differential equation as a standard form, dy dx my py equals to qx. Okay, like a standard form, dy dx equals to just dividing by what, x cube minus x on both sides. We get the standard form, dy dx py equals to q. Okay, and p and q are the constant or function of x, but here a function of x only. So dy dx can be written as this, just cutting on both sides, then this is the factorization method, and here common x square minus a, then x square minus x square minus, this will be cancelled from both sides, from numerator and denominator we get this. This is the standard form. Now integrating factor, what will be actually, integrating factor will be equals to e to the power the function coefficient of y. Okay, coefficient function of y term, this is the p, actually p. Okay, this is the p, and in e to the power integration of p dx, this is the actually function of x, this is why integration will be with respect to x. This equals to after integration what will be actually, the differentiation of denominator is the numerator, so we can write log denominator, log into denominator. So e to the power minus log, this minus can be written as a power, because using the properties of logarithm. So e log means cancelled, only the term will be 1 by x cube minus x. This is the actually integrating factor. Okay, now multiplying on both sides of this, multiplying this term on both sides, we get this integrating factor will be this. So this can be written as integrating factor will be q into integrating factor dx plus c, and this integrating factor after multiplying this integrating factor, this will be the integrable. Okay, integrable of what, y into this, y into 1 by x minus, just y into integrating factor. Okay, y into integrating factor equals to multiplying with this integrating factor, what, x square minus 1 x cube minus x dx plus c. Now y into, now this can be written as y divided by this x square minus 1 x square minus 1 cancel, 1 by x formula what will be log x, then y equals to can be written as this multiplied with x cube minus x on both sides, then we get this. This is the actually result. Now next example, another example, sin x dy dx plus twice y equal to x cube, sorry, 10 cube x by 2. This is the actually another linear differential equation of first order. First order, why? Only single derivatives. X into dy dx plus twice y equals to this. This equation can be written as actually dy dx, just dividing by sin x on both sides, we get 2 by sin x y and 10 cube x by 2 only sin x. This is the linear form dy dx plus py equals to q. This is the actually coefficient of y, what? 2 by sin x. This is the p, look like p, and this whole term what? Q, right? This is the actually q. If you compare with this differential equation form, this is the actually linear differential equation of first order form. Okay, now p equals to what? 2 by sin x, and q equals to what? 10 cube x by 2 sin x. Every examples, and you have to solve uh, like this, just separating p and q, then integrating factor will be what? E to the power integration p into dx. Okay, integration integral factor will be e to the power integration p into dx. So p equals to what? 2 by sin x. 2 by sin x means cosec x. 1 by sin x means what? Trigonometric property, 1 by cosec x. This cosec x integration what will be? Log 10x by 2. This is the actually integration of cosec x, what will be? Log 10x by 2. This is the formula, integral formula. You have to remember this. So just putting this formula, we get this 2 becomes square 10 square x. Okay, e log can be cancelled. Okay, 10 square x by 2 we get only. Just this is the power square. This become square on 10. So this is the only 10 square x by 2. So e log can be cancelled. Now, now the solution can be written as what? Y into integrating factor. Okay, y into integrating factor equals to, just using this relation. So y into integrating factor equals to integration of right hand side into integrating factor. Right hand side what was? Actually right hand side this. Okay, 10 cube x by 2 and by sin x. 10 cube x by 2 and sin x. Sin x can be written as sin into 2 into x by 2. Okay, 2 sin a cos a. 2 sin a cos a, formula what? Sin twice a. Sin 2 into x by 2, that means sin x. This is the actually formula of what? Sin x. So this is the integrating factor. Now 10 square and 10 cube, 10 square x by 2, 10 cube x by 2 can be written as, and 10 by this is the actually sin by cos. Okay, sin cancel, can be written as 1 10x by 2 can be written as sin by cos. Sin will be cancelled, so cos will be 2 times. This is why cos square x by 2, and another 10, and this 10 cube will be 10 to the power 4x by 2. So this can be written as 10 to the power 4x by 2 into sec square. This means what? Sec square x by 2. So if we put 10x by 2 equals to t, 10x by 2 equals to substitution process. In right hand side, 10x by 2 equals to z or t, anyone you can introduce, so that half sec square is just differentiating on both sides, half sec square x divided by 2. 10x differentiation what? Sec square x, but multiplying with the coefficient of x. In differentiation, you have to multiply with the coefficient of x. Remember it. So coefficient of x what? Half. This is the multiplication, half. So this is the dt. Then in the place of sec square x by 2 and dx, we can write 2 dt. Okay, 2 dt from this. Now putting in right hand side, this is the left hand side, and this equals to half, and this will be what? T to the power 4, and this will be 2 dt. So all this is now very easy integration for you. So y 10 square x by 2 equals to 2 and half cancel. This will be x to the power n formula with respect to t. We have to integrate it with respect to t. So t to the power 4 plus 1 divided by 4 plus 1. That means t to the power 5 by 5 plus c. Now putting the value of t from our substitution. So y 10 square x by 2 equals to 10 to the power 5 x by 2 divided by 5. This is the actually result of the first order differential equation. X plus 1 into dy dx minus y equals to e to the power x into x plus 1 whole square, right? Actually, we have to, first of all, we have to arrange this differential equation look like the standard form of linear differential equation of first order. That means dy dx, just dividing with what? X plus 1 on both sides. We get y divided by x plus 1. This is the actually e to the power x into x plus 1. 1 x plus 1 will be cancelled by dividing. So y coefficient what? Here p equals to what? Actually minus 1 by x plus 1, and q will be whole. So integrating factor will be what? In e to the power integration of p into dx. Okay, p means what? Minus 1 by x plus 1. First of all, you have to compare, look like before example. Then separating p and q, then you can solve this. So integrating minus integration p dx, then this integration what? 1 by x formula what? Log x. Just taking minus 1 to raising power, so log x plus 1 to the power minus 1, then it will be e log, means what? Cancelled by the properties of logarithm. We can write this 1 by x plus 1. Okay, now the solution will be what? Y into d, this integrating factor, equals to right hand integration of right hand side into this. Okay, e to the power x plus 1 into 1 by x plus 1. That means x plus 1 will be cancelled, so only e to the power x. This integration what? Only e to the power x. E to the power x formula, e to the power, this is the plus c. This is the result. Very easy for you. Okay, so y equals to, this will be the result. Okay, similar process, this example we have done already, and we have solved also this example. Now try to solve this. This is actually hand note. Solve x cube dy dx plus 2 minus 3x square y into equals to x cube. Just arranging as the standard form of linear differential equation of first order. Dy dx, just dividing with x cube on both sides, we get this, the y coefficient equals to x cube divided by x cube what? 1. So dy dx plus 2 divided by x cube, just separating to with x cube, 2 by x cube minus 3 by x. Okay, x cube and x square cancel. So minus 3 by x into y equals to 1. This is the equation number 1, right? And this is the standard form also, dy dx plus p into y equals to q. Q means constant. Okay, so integrating factor can be written as, integrating factor will be e to the power integration of p into x, p into dx. So integrating this, we can write e to the power 2 by x cube integration what will be? X to the power minus 3 plus 1 divided by minus 3 plus 1. So minus 1 by x square, 2 will be cancelled. And 1 by x formula what? Log x. So minus log x cube. This will be, it can be written as like this. And this e to the power, this can be written as e to the power minus x by 1 by x square, and e log will be cancelled, and x to the power minus 3 will be exist. So integrating factor will be 1 by x cube e to the power 1 by x square. This is the integrating factor. Understand everybody? Okay. So multiplying with this integrating factor on both sides of equation 1. So this will be what? Left hand side will be what? Y into integrating factor. Y into, that means integration of ddx y into this. Okay. Then integration of right hand side 1 only. So multiplying with this 1, we get only this. Now this will be can be written as just y into integrating factor. Understand? Y into integrating factor. So x cube can be written as minus x to the power minus 3 e to the power minus 1 by x square, can be written as e to the power, this will be what? Actually this will be not minus, this will be plus, so this will be minus. Okay, there is a mistake, printing mistake. So x to the minus 3 e to the power minus 1 by x square dx plus c. So if we consider 1 by x square equal to t, then differentiation what will be? Minus 2 x to the power minus 3 dx dt. That means making 8 x to the power minus 2. X to the power minus 2 formula what will be? X to the minus 2 into x to the power minus 2 minus 1. That means applying x to the n formula of differentiation, we get this. So just after substitution process in right hand side, we can write minus half into e to the power minus t, this is the 1 by x square equal to t, this is e to the minus t dt. Okay, and x to the minus 3 and dx will be substituted. Okay, by what? Minus half dt. Now minus half e to the power minus t formula what will be? E to the power minus t. Okay, so just putting the value of t, t equals to what? 1 by x square, just 1 by x square. Actually y equals to will be multiplying on both sides this with this, we get this is the result. Actually try it at home and practice. I hope everybody will understand.
Sir, আজকে থাক স্যার।
last one. Solve 1 minus x square dy dx minus xy equals to 1. Just separating and making it to a standard form, dy dx minus x divided by 1 minus x square into y equal to 1 by 1 minus x square. That means dividing by 1 minus x square on both sides. We get the linear form, standard form. Here p equals to what? Coefficient of y, and q will be this. Okay. So integrating factor will be what? Integrating factor will be e to the power p into dx. Just integrating on both, integrating this, we get half log t. That means half log this. Substituting 1 minus x square equals to t. Okay. Then differentiation will be minus twice x dt. Then x dx, what will be? X dx will be minus half dt. So minus half dt. 1 by t. 1 by t formula what? Log t. Integration with respect to t. So this half can be written as square. This half can be written as square root. Okay, square root. This why e log will be cancelled with the properties of logarithm. Now just multiplying with this is the integrating factor, square root over 1 minus x square. Multiplying this on both sides of equation 1. Then we get y into integrating factor equals to right hand side 1 by root 1 minus x square dx. This will be cancelled with how this can be written as square root over 1 minus x square whole square. So 1 will be cancelled, only root 1 minus x square will be exist in denominator. So this can be, this is the formula of what? 1 by twice a log 1 plus x divided by a plus x divided by a minus x. This is the formula. You have to correct it by integrating. Okay, similar process. Example 10 and example 10, and this is very easy, simple example. I hope everybody can do this. Okay, just 4, example 4 and example 3, easy formula, easy. I have studied complex form of example. So I have finished also. So this is very easy for you. This is homework for you. This 4 example and 3 example and this 1 example, very easy, only a few lines. This example 10 and try this integration at home. I will check in the later lecture. Okay. Okay, today is the end of this class.